Hello, this is Josh, and I'm finally getting around to making some gameplay videos. Today I'm gonna start a new series on this game I've found called Solar 2. It's a really cool sandbox game that you can get on Steam for pretty cheap, so yeah. Arrow keys to move. Escape to pause. I've played this game quite a few times before, but I've cleared my save data to make a new thing. What you basically have to do, you can either go through all the missions and go through it as the alien guy at the bottom tells you, or you can just play it how you want to, which is like actually the sandbox part of the game. So when you start off, you're just a little asteroid rock thing, and then you have to pick up speed and smash into other rocks to get bigger. And you can, if you can do whatever you want, you can just, if you wanted to, you could just go around and smash into planets and destroy solar systems if you wanted to. But I think I want to carry on getting bigger and turn into a small planet until we get to like the black hole stage, which is the last one after you've got to the large star. I won't be doing any missions, but after we've got to the black hole, I'll do some missions to try and vary it. So we're getting pretty big now. Oh wow! And it's a really good game. To say it's 2D, it's just really cool. Oh wow! So now we're a planet. Instead of just smashing straight into everything, you have to move close to asteroids to pull them into orbit, and then you can either just keep them as moons as like defense, or you can press space to kind of absorb them. I don't really know how that works, but it kind of absorbs them and makes your planet bigger. So as you can see at the top on the interface thing, it says mass 29, and then there's a bar that goes to life, how much I need to get to turn into a live planet. So once I'm a live planet, evolution starts on your planet, and you can't control the people that evolve on it, but they help you out by giving you shields and stuff, which is pretty cool. So I'm just gonna go around and get some asteroid moons and try and get to a life planet. I apologise for the microphone quality, because I recently got a new laptop, a new gaming laptop, and that's why I'm starting to do some gameplay videos now. I've recently got a new laptop, and the microphone on it isn't exactly the best, so I'm gonna have to try and find my original microphone I used to use on my computer, because it's a really good quality one. And once I find that, there'll be no problems. But I just wanted to say that. I'm gonna try and remove the background noise, because there probably will be, because my house is quite noisy and people tend to run in while I'm doing stuff like this. Yeah. The Mastodon's 61, so we're nearly life planet. I think it needs to get to 80. Oh wow, lost one of my moons. Come back. Come back. Thank you. See, that's a live planet, and it's got people on it, and they're going to try and blow up my planet because they don't want anyone else to evolve. I'm going to try and hit this ship with a moon. Oh no, it's going away, never mind. So like I said, this game is really cheap on Steam right now. I think it's on sale. I got it sorry about my phone then. I think I got it when it were on sale. It were only about like £3 or £4 if you live in the UK. And it is a really good deal. It's like almost completely replayable, because even once you've unlocked all this new stuff, you can just click delete save game data and start all fresh. So now we're a live planet. I'm not going to bother reading all this in the box. I've already read it in this bit. That's basically what I'm telling you. Once you're a live planet, you start to, like I've said, evolution starts, and if anything crashes into your planet, then you will probably kill off for life, so you have to be pretty roaming on my planet. Oh, see, look, they've developed me a shield, which is pretty nice, and they're sending out ships now. I'm gonna stand stuck in these rooms so I don't kill the ships when they come out. Is that? Yeah, they've made a little gun thing, so they're making some turrets. I'm gonna go and smash one of these planets' moons. Oh wow! I didn't want to kill the planet, but that's okay. This little guy does. Nice water ship on that planet with the shield. That planet's got a shield now. Or different. Actually, I'm gonna turn down the music because from previous experience I know that music normally gets in the way. Sorry about my phone. I'm gonna see who's texting me. Alright. Normally when I record things, the music always ends up way louder than my voice, so you can't even hear anything. So if that happens, I'll just have to re-record it. So yeah. I haven't really planned anything out on this series. I am definitely going to continue because I really like this game. It's really good. I'm not going to get randomly bored of it because there's so much stuff you can do in it, even though it's just on 2 dimensions. Alright guys, just magically appearing. We're halfway to a small star. I'm not going to go in that because that will try and force me to do a mission. I'll do later. Got to a black hole and get away. No. Just destroy one of my guys. The annoying thing about the people is that because you can't control them, they just try and attack absolutely anything. So if there's some normal white ships that aren't trying to kill you, your ships will just instantly run off to them and try and kill them, and then they'll be angry. Which can be really inconvenient, as you might tell. I'm not just going to be doing this as a gameplay series. I'm going to be playing other games like Minecraft, Spore, Portal 2, Terraria, any type of game. I really like Sandbox games because they're just, you can have fun with them for a lot longer instead of just getting through the story and that's it. And I'm not saying all games like that, I'm just saying it generally. We're nearly a small star. Once we become a star, our planet will just explode and turn into a star and kill all the life on it, which is kind of sad, but you know, this is how the world works, I suppose. Yeah, it's 190 mass to get to a star, I think, if you look on the bar at the top. I'm sorry about, I keep swallowing, it's because I've got quite a bad cold. The weather in Britain's not usually very good, so you kind of always have a cold. Oh, I think I'm gonna be a small star, yay. So once you're a star, you have to be really careful not to smash into anything because you'll just end up turning back into a planet again. Oh, no you won't, you'll just die. You have to find planets. You can take ones that have already got life on, or you can develop them yourself, and you have to try and protect them and make sure they don't get smashed into by rocks, obviously. So it's just like getting a moon on the planet one, but you have to be really careful not to eat it. Once you're as a small star, you can only actually have 3 planets, but there is really cool. If one of your planets manages to get so many moons and it becomes a small star the same as you turn into a binary star system, which is 2. If you don't know, it's 2 stars that orbit each other, and that can have 10 planets, even if it's just a small star, which is pretty neat. I'm gonna get this guy over here. And as usual, the way to grow, to like turn into a medium star, is eat the planets, but I'm gonna try and level these guys up. Oh, I've just accidentally ate that. I'm gonna try and level up these planets. Not level up, but you know what I mean. Upgrade them so they've got life on. Because the cool thing about it is, like, once they get advanced enough and they've evolved enough, I think you have to have like life on at least 3 planets. That's another solar system. They develop a shield around your sun so the other enemies can't get into your sun unless they've killed all the other planets. That's a binary star system. I'm going to try and get away from there before they kill them. I'm going to eat these two and get these because I want to carry on growing, but I want the planets as well. So now I'm going to try and focus on getting some life. I'm going to try and get these planets some moons. This is really hard because they're all in separate orbits at different heights, so it's kind of awkward. Oh, the cool thing you can do though is you can like try and smash into another planet and steal it. I'm going to try and do that. It doesn't normally work out very well, but it's worth a try. Oh, that didn't work. And I've destroyed the planet. Well, it's easier with 2. The annoying thing about trying to get them to grow is because since they're all in different orbits, it's so hard because they all get in the way, and when one has a moon and it comes too close to another one, the moons all smash into each other and just make them smaller again. So you have to, I just did that by accident. You have to try and like instantly suck in the moons, otherwise you're just gonna have chaos. Oh, that one's developing life. Wonderful. No, I don't want you. I want this one. Come on, evolution. Oh yes. So soon we'll have some life now, and eventually I think they can spread to the other planets, like colonize them. So once they get advanced enough, we might actually have a shield around them. If anyone's watching this, like who has Solar 2, who's trying to learn, I'm going to explain everything I do, so don't worry about that. To cycle, once you've got a solar system, if you want to be even more in detail, you want to try and see how much each planet's on, you press Y and U to cycle through them. Well, as you can see, those 2 planets are really close to getting life on them, so I'm going to get them like 1 more move each. Oh no, the blue one is, the white one is as well, but not as close as the blue one. The white one's got evolution now. The blue one, I mean. You can cycle through them and improve them individually, but it's like I said, it's quite hard because they're all in different orbits. No, don't crash into anything. Once you've got through all this stuff though, it is really cool because you can just have, oh wow, I want that planet. I'm gonna eat this tiny planet and get this. Look, these are red guys, but as soon as this comes into my orbit, there'll be green guys, and they work for me now, technically. Since I've got all my planets have life on, they should start to build a shield around the sun, around the star now. Oh yeah, that one don't even have a full shield yet, so not yet, but they will eventually. Now, as you can see, if you notice that my star changed colour, that's because I ate that planet.